And it's on.
EmceeTV.
Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, coming at you live from EmceeTV, the podcast. And as always, with me, my bro.
This your boy Big Ray West, BIGG, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the coast. And they know. Today, specifically, though, hold on. Y'all might be real confused. Y'all see all this Lakers stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's LA love. I'm a Lakers basketball fan. You know what I'm saying? I love the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from LA. I'm not from California. But we love it, though.
Y'all might be able to hear the sirens in the background. I don't know how well the mic's picking it up or not. We got some crazy weather hitting us right now.
Hell yeah, dog. Hey, man, my motherfucking studio flooded today, dog.
That's miserable.
Man, we just got this shit done. I don't even think this shit's a year old, bro.
Fuck. Yeah, we got a lot of rain, bro. I was watching the news today. It said 5 inches of rain came down in the last 24 hours. That's a lot. That ain't no joke.
Now we about to be dealing with all that motherfucking flooding and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're talking
Floods
about
in 08 and 93 and shit.
Yeah, they're talking about some crazy weather hitting us right now. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm sure I probably can.
He said, "We'll pull the Doppler up then."
That's exactly what I was about to do. I was going to get a screenshot of the Doppler so the folks
The
watching
super Doppler
can see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I mean, the thunderstorms and whatnot are popping off in a major way. Yeah, I ain't going to mess with it too much. I thought I might be able to pull it up, but yeah, I ain't gonna wrestle with it too much.
Blasting all these links out.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Tag me in the Facebook one real quick, would you, bro?
I will do that,
my guy. Yeah. So it is definitely crazy. The sirens going on in the background right now. You may hear my family come stomping down here to the studio in just a minute, just because that's where you're supposed to go when the sirens go off. Shout out to the homie Nuisance One for the T-shirt I'm rocking. My wife got it for me. Pretty dope shirt. He hand designed. And
look like Tales from the Crypt with a Predator mask on from the hood.
I think it's MF Doom / Tales from the Crypt, but yeah, that's definitely some Nuisance One shit. So shout out to the homie on that one.
Yeah, that's hard. Shout out Nuisance One, man. I see all the moves you making, Cuddy.
Yeah, he's definitely out there. He just dropped a new track today. He did a remix to My Pet Monster.
Yeah,
speaking of moves,
remix, right?
Yep. Speaking of moves, Ray West, you definitely did the damn thing. I seen the Cadillac track.
Hey,
that one's hard, bro. That one's hard for all the Lack riders out there.
Hello. Hey, driving a Cadillac, Brody. Hey, it's not just a vehicle. It's not just a car, Cuddy. It's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You got to be dedicated to this shit. You got to be. Hey, this shit is deep, man.
Amen.
People think it's just a car, man. It's not just a car. All my OGs had Lacks, and me too.
It's an investment just in the gas itself. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying. You definitely want to keep premium in your Cadillac at all times. Do not be putting that weak, watered down, save the planet bullshit in your Cadillac engines. You know what I'm saying?
That's the truth. I mean, on the Honda, on the other hand, I'm putting the cheapest shit I can get in that motherfucker. And we cruising around the globe twice.
You over there rolling with a motherfucking cheap gas with oil mixed in it.
You know what I mean? I get a fifth of vodka and pour it in there if I had to.
Right.
Got some leftover vodka
Everclear, Cuddy.
in the trunk. In the trunk.
Threw her in the trunk.
But
Cadillac Hits is out right now. That's my new single off of my new album, 767th and Bedbury, produced by my doggy Kyle Bedbury, straight from Minneapolis. You know what I'm saying? We probably did like 3 or 4 shows together out there. They brought me out there. We had a great time. And yeah, man, shout out Bedbury Music for slinging me these beats. You know what I'm saying? I was obligated to murder. So album coming soon. New single out right now. Cadillac Hits. Big Ray.
Hell yeah. Congrats on that, bro. That's awesome.
Appreciate you, Cuddy.
Oh, most def. I was watching for the Facebook link to pop up so I could hit accept on it.
Damn, I sent that motherfucker. Hold on.
I might not be logged in the right account. I wasn't. I was in the EmceeTV account. Let me hit approve on this real quick. Maybe. Boom. There we go. And add to profile. There we go. Uh,
You
yeah,
good?
yep. We're all the way in there. We're looking good. Oh God, it must tag me in. He tagged me in the last podcast. Last podcast was pretty cool, man. He dropped some knowledge on me. You know what I mean?
Shout out Gotti. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Godimus. That sounded like my nigga from Omaha. Shout out Gotti Gandolfini. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out my nigga Gotti from Omaha. But on this one is Godi. Gotti, as in Godimus from Cess Crew.
Yeah. Uh, I mean, he was breaking down the whole surgery that he had recently and whatnot, and getting back to walking and everything after having those. I think they were crushed discs or something and he said they had cut into his neck. And he had sent me the pictures a while back, but I wasn't just going to put his personal shit out there. But
Oh shit. Yeah.
they had cut into his neck and moved his esophagus over and did all sorts of stuff up in there so he could be walking and talking again. So,
Hey, God is wonderful.
yeah. It was funny when he was telling that story. He said, had them doctors known who I really was, they might not have done such a good job to fix me.
Hey man, it's good to see him in good graces again, back on podcast. You know what I'm saying? Doing music again, reconnecting with the people that mean the most to him. You know, all that beautiful shit, man. You love to see that, man. Shout out to OG Godimus for real.
Real talk. And it was exciting to hear him talk about getting back and working with Tech Nine again.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, baby.
The stuff on the horizon that might be coming with them. So
yeah.
That Collabos project. I know you and I both been watching. That Ubiquitous, Khan, Stevie Stone. That first track they dropped was what? Ritz, JL, King ISO. I'm trying to think of who all was on that. I mean, it's an all-star cast so far. So, yeah. Did you see that?
Almost went.
My shit flickered a little bit too.
Damn, man, you far away.
Yeah, but it's going to hit me before it hits you. Shout out to Silas 507. Appreciate you tuning in with us. He said, "Man, Gotti is dope. I love that motherfucker." And then he hit us with the So,
but onto some local shit.
Tell me about it. Who we talking about, bro? Who we talking about?
Man, my nigga, man. I went out to get my paper yesterday. Let me tell you. No.
Oh, no. Front page news.
Nah. Hey, man. So my OG, Smooth G, man. Smooth Jilla has exchanged disc records with the up-and-coming artist from Des Moines, Hondro Bands. You know what I'm saying? Let me start by saying,
okay. It says take shelter. Shit's cracking off. There's a substantial, there's a loud crack. There's a loud crack outside, and substantial. Protect yourself from flying shit and check the media. So this is not a good look. This is what we get in Iowa. Between missing kids and
Cuddy,
go hide in your basement.
Cuddy, you said it casual as hell. He said, looks like we should take shelter. It says take shelter.
Well, lucky for me, I guess I'm already here. But it says if you're in a mobile home, it ain't gonna work out for you.
Unfortunately, man. Hey, pray for them right now.
Real talk.
Pray for everybody in the mobile community, boy, because it's supposed to get ugly. We hope it don't get as ugly as portrayed.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, man, Smooth G, Hondro Bands. Let me start by saying, I got love for both of them. You know what I'm saying? Smooth, obviously, is my OG. We go way back. You know what I'm saying? The respect for him is tremendous. You know what I'm sizzling? Hondro Bands, I haven't known him for very long. I probably only known him for maybe 2 or 3 years, I want to say. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? We've done some big shows together. So, yeah, man, he's young. He's got a full career ahead of him. You know what I'm sizzling? So, but anyway, they exchanging disses.
Now, what was the first one that set everything off? Do you know? I feel like you maybe tapped in a little better. Was it Hondro said something that resonated with Smooth?
So, from my understanding, it started on Facebook.
Okay.
It started on Facebook. He dropped a record. I want to say a record called "Turned Us in the City." I don't know if he dropped it yet, but anyway, there was a post on Facebook, and they was in the comments going back and forth and shit.
And it just took off from there.
And they went back and forth, and then I feel like Smooth felt like Hondro Bands was taking subliminals at him. and not saying his name. And Smooth felt like he could read between the lines real well. You feel me? So he said he had to send off a warning shot. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's what he called it. He got a record called MC Hershey Kiss.
Yeah.
And that's on all platforms right now.
Yep.
And then I guess that was a response to the subliminals and Turned Us in the City, I feel like.
Yep. And then Hondro responded this morning, if I'm following the timeline correctly, and he came back with G. It was basically get off my dick. G-O.
Break it down, Steve.
G-O-M-D or whatever it was, I think is. And he actually used a picture of Smooth G for the cover. And so, well, and I guess Smooth used a picture of Hondro for the Hershey hit. But it did. They and actually, I saw last night. Hondro jumped on. What was it? Hershey, whatever. Hondro jumped on that one and said, "All right, now come listen to mine." When he dropped his last night, I guess he dropped his last night.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
So, damn, it's getting wild out there, boy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely popping up.
I think the family's coming downstairs.
At my house or your house?
My house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the little warning thing that went off says until 5:15. So we got about 45 minutes of craziness. Okay.
You back?
I'm back.
Okay, I was like, maybe I lost Steve or Steve lost me.
That's what I said. I was talking. I thought we were still going. Oh, there goes the sirens again. Sirens is popping off. Shit's getting wild. Shit's getting real wild. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we're still streaming online. I see us on YouTube. We look good. I'm gonna have to see if this. It said OBS crashed because something stopped, but I don't know if we'll give it a couple of seconds here. I don't know. We'll see if the signal drops off. We look good as far as I can tell. Oh yeah, there we go. So then it dropped to just me. Got a little grainy. I think we're okay though. I don't think we lost anything. So it looked like it just got funky there for a minute. The signal dropped and came back. So we're good. It may get a little crazy, make it a little treacherous out here with the signal. We ain't even out in the weather, but the weather's messing with the signals.
You said the weather's up in you.
Yeah, I feel it.
Well, let's pick it up. So,
yeah.
Smooth G, Hondro bands. Hondro dropped his disc last night. Get Off My Dick. Used a picture of Smooth Jilla. Jilla dropped MC Hershey Kiss first. I don't know where it stands now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it stands. As an outsider looking in my opinion, I feel like Smooth should just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? He said what he had to say, you know what I'm saying? Hondro responded. He said what he had to say, you know. As a fan and as a local, I'm not interested in it continuing.
Yeah. I think it was kind of settled. You know what I mean? I think that they exchanged some bars and we'll see. You know, we'll see where it goes or you know, if they feel like it needs to continue. But in a weird way, obviously we don't want to see the beef, but in a weird way, I think it does bring out some of the best. It pushes the MC, you know what I mean?
It definitely does
with the pen.
It definitely does that because don't nobody want to get caught slacking in front of all their peers.
Right, you know? Right. And you can be pretty passionate, you know what I mean? It can pull some shit out of you that you didn't even know you had in there. When somebody start talking trash about you, you go, all right.
Yeah.
Got something to say.
Man, my only concern was, you know what I'm saying, before it happened, you know, I talked to Smooth and I was letting him know it's just my opinion. Obviously, my opinions ain't law or nothing and shit. But I felt like, what if this was to like spill into some street shit though? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause his side was it was just friendly. You know what I'm saying? He's just he's taking jabs. It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? he just wanted to make him step his game up type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm thinking of it like, okay, but you say that. What if the person on the other end takes that shit personal? Like it's
Right.
personal for me now. Like it's I don't know. That's why that type of shit, that back and forth shit, if it's not real beef, is delicate in my opinion. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, there goes the weather. I can hear it outside the window. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
my
the I
shit too.
think the rain just started popping off pretty heavy out there and hitting the window. Uh, damn, that might be hail. Might be some hail out there.
They said motherfucking baseball size hell.
Yeah, I think I can hear it hitting the window.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. It was 80 degrees. What, yesterday? Now we got
Shit,
snowish.
my son had a soccer game today.
Yeah, my daughter did too. They were supposed to Lincoln was supposed to play Waukee, and
Okay.
that got canceled real quick. So yeah, back to the I think that they I think what was said, and I think they aired it out a little bit. You know what I mean? And I think I think some feelings was you know what I mean, like some toes were stepped on or whatever, and Smooth checked him a little bit, and let him know, hey, been around for a minute. You know what I mean? Been around.
Yeah, man, I got love for both parties. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? So I don't like to see nobody beefing, but like if it's just friendly, like they say, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it friendly or just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It definitely got some views. It got a lot of people in Des Moines, you know what I'm saying, that didn't know Smooth G. They know who the fuck he is now.
Yeah.
And then people that didn't know Hondro Bands, they know who the fuck he is now. You feel me?
Yo, both MCs are on the radar. I saw last night, I saw a post from some top tier MCs that said we need to get we need to have another contest for the best in the city, and really get everybody out there. Just you know what I mean. And it was there were. I'll go ahead and say it. It was somebody had tagged Explicit in there. Apparently, he hosted a contest a while back, and they said we need to have a
It
contest.
was Fleet of Genius.
I think it was
Fleet of
Flea.
Genius said
Yep.
that him and Disobey want to win the contest and meet up
Yeah.
at the end again.
Yeah.
Shout out the Rebels.
Yep. Shout out Rebel Mind. Yeah. Yeah. So, but I think something like that would be kind of cool. I don't know exactly how it went down before, whether there was like, and it was like an MC battle, or whether it was just submit your best record and we're going to
Yeah,
have the city kind of vote.
I think that's how it went.
Okay.
I think that's how it went. Crazy Baby got on there saying some fuck all that shit. Everybody, he said they should rap. What'd he say? They should
Bring
do
it to get you
12s.
some.
They should get on the same track and then do 3 12s back to back or something like that, and then let the people judge who had the better verse or some shit of that nature.
Okay. I mean, that levels the playing field a little bit, because then if you got it ain't like one person has better production than another person or
Yeah,
something like that. If we all on the same track, then it's just whoever's got the strongest pen.
yeah, I agree. That could be the case for sure.
Yeah, or just go, what was it, K-Slay? He just had 100 MCs on there. He said, we're going to make this a 90-minute track, and we get on there and just spit your best verse, son.
Yeah. I mean, that's always shit like that'll always be great for the city. You know what I'm saying? I'll always be entertained by friendly song competitions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That don't assassinate nobody's character.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't about embarrassing nobody, trying to bring anybody down. You're just trying to shine. And
Yeah,
I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to try to shine together.
for
The
sure.
OGs need to fuck with the BGs, the YGs, like motherfucking Smooth and Hondro should, you know what I'm saying? They should get to the point eventually, you know what I'm saying? Hondro should want a Smooth G feature. You know what
Amen.
I'm saying? Like that should be something that you want, you know? Like, I don't know, everybody different though. I know when I was young, nigga, like that was something to obtain. Like, nigga, to get Smooth G on your record meant that, hey, the motherfuckers in Des Moines are starting to take you serious now.
Right.
Like,
It's a milestone in your career.
yeah, definitely. But it's a new era though. You know, I can't say that now. Like what went for me doesn't necessarily go for them. And I get that. You know, I know the age difference. But I would still give that friendly advice to him if I seen him. Like, hey, this is somebody that you would actually want on your side. This is somebody that you want to fuck with you, vouch for you. You don't got to be on somebody's dick to pay homage or show love or respect. You know,
But
that's just my opinion, though. You know,
when I think that's a I know you put me in the old category. I'm gonna put you in the old category. But as you get older, that's something that you are able to say as an MC instead of being a. I mean, and I'm not saying this is necessarily the case with Hondro,
yeah,
because I don't know. I don't want to speak for him, and I don't know his feelings. But as a younger dude, you know what I mean. It's more like show and tell, and I got something to prove. You know what I mean. Whereas you're not. A lot of times, anyways, a lot of young dudes aren't humble enough maybe to pay that respect off top. You know what I mean? They're like, they're trying to make their name, and so they're, they got their own personal feelings on the situation, if that makes sense.
yeah, it does. It
So
does. But I guess I was just fortunate enough to run with OGs that if I would have ever did some shit like that, they would have pulled me by the car like, hey, homie, like that ain't the way to go. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that you need to be trying to build with and politic with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what I would do to one of my younger homies in my camp that would try to do something to somebody, you know what I'm saying, big like that in the city or respected like that. You know, but you know what I'm saying? To each their own, like I said.
for sure.
These are my rules. These are my laws. You know what I'm saying? Some people share those, some people don't. And that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, and that's something you can grow into. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily, I mean, not everybody comes out the gate like that. And so
No doubt.
As you grow with your music, you can go, all right, you know what? I'm more comfortable with this. And I've seen some things, and you know what? Now I didn't necessarily have somebody to show me the ropes, but now I'm like, all right, you know what? It wouldn't be a bad thing to have somebody that knows something be able to show me a few things, and I'm comfortable in myself where I can allow that to happen and pay respect to that person for showing me a few things, and mess around with an older MC or just somebody that's been in the game longer than you. So
yeah, everybody can learn from everybody, man.
For sure.
Hondro can learn from Smooth. Smooth can learn something from Hondro. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing about being human beings. We're never done learning.
Amen. I've been real deep in the martial arts for a long time. And I was watching a documentary on Bruce Lee last night when I was going to bed. And man, just watching some of the stuff this man did over the years is cool. You know what I mean? That's the thing about martial arts. You know what I mean? Like you basically give yourself to it and you just go, I'm never done learning. You know what I mean? Even when you think you are the top martial artist or whatever, maybe the top guy in your class, you never know when another new student's going to come through and he may be faster. You know what I mean? You maybe been doing it longer, but he's faster or he can kick higher or whatever the case may be. And so it's cool. And I think hip hop is like that as well. I think those two things intertwine a lot, martial arts and hip hop. And I think, and it applies to a lot of other things as well, but you're never done learning,
Agreed.
So for sure. I mean, shout you right now. We got a handful of people watching with us, so much respect on that. Appreciate everybody jumping in the comment section. Is bubbling right now, so thank you very much. If you could smash that thumbs up for us real quick one time, and definitely drop us a comment. Let us know who's here, and we'll shout you out. Silas 507, I appreciate you chiming in so many times. He said he had one of those storm warnings recently about a half hour ago as well. So everybody stay safe in the storm. You know what I mean? Hunker down in your basement, turn on a little EmceeTV and just relax with me and Ray while we take you through your 5 o'clock hour.
Hello.
News and weather and news with EmceeTV. Mind your P's and Q's.
So man, I was just in the studio this weekend, man, working on our album.
Nice.
I got a record called Ash My Joint. Smooth G came through. He jumped on the new record, Ash My Joint.
Boom.
Knocked it out the motherfucking park. Then my cousin D-Man did the third verse and got real lyrical for you. You know
that's what's up.
Yeah. Hey, it's a heater. It's a heater.
I'm excited, bro. I talked to Cap. He said as soon as we get them, I got a mustache hair tickling my nose. As he said, as soon as we get them records done,
we prompted by you now. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's like some yawning shit. Don't start.
It's contagious, bro. It's contagious. I was talking. There go the sirens again. I was talking to Cap. He said, yeah, as soon as we get the records done, shoot them out to him, and he'll start getting them knocked down. So
I'm gonna send him Ash My Joint tonight.
cool. And I'm getting him the podcast one sent out too, man. That's a dope theme song. I'm excited to start incorporating it.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm excited to start shooting these videos.
Yeah.
And actually, we can use a lot of podcast footage for the podcast track. We're talking about producing an EPK for Ray West.
Yeah. We got
a lot of things on the radar. Unfortunately, we got news back, and it looks like they're not doing a local support slot for they're not doing a local support slot for OT, that Mexican OT. So we will not be on that. But I mean, Ray had a busy weekend that weekend anyways. He got to be in Kansas early the next morning. So, maybe
I would have did it.
Maybe it's easier for travel that way anyways. But you know what I mean? They definitely keep us in the Rolodex. And next time they got an opportunity, they're going to reach out, and we're going to see if we can't make something happen to keep it moving. And maybe we'll be better positioned at that point anyways with an EPK and whatever else to really just lock it in. You know what I mean? We're gonna have them calling us instead of us calling them,
Talk your motherfucking shit.
Especially with these new records breaking, man. I think they're gonna snap. The Des Moines to Detroit track is over 29,000 views and climbing still. Yeah, we're creeping on 30,000 views real quick.
Twist it.
Yeah, it's on a steady climb. I just talked to the homie D-Loke today, and I pitched the podcast idea to him, so we might be able to get him on the podcast with us for all those that are fans of D-Loke, the Gill God out of Kansas City, and that double time chopper shit. You know what I mean? He's a legend in the game, been doing it for a long minute, and definitely somebody with some cool stories and a lot of game to bring to the table. So
the man can rap underwater and not get wet.
That's how he does it. So, yeah. So that's another dope one. And then this Tuesday one is, I ain't gonna give them all the game,
Thursday.
But that's what I meant. Today's Tuesday. That's Thursday. Thursday. Everybody gonna want to tune in on Thursday because the Thursday podcast is gonna be bacon grease hot. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna tell you a little more. Hey, this is arguably the most connected motherfucker in hip hop, period.
We talking Shady Records. We talking strange music. We talking Wu-Tang Clan.
Man.
We talking Slaughterhouse. I mean,
King Crooked, Dog Pound, Tech Nine, you name it.
Yeah.
We can't say too many more. We said everybody.
Yeah, I mean, people are going to start being able to figure it out if we give them too much more game. But it's definitely he's the guy. He's that guy. So, man, my wife just sent me a picture. Apparently, some tree branches broke down in the family's backyard, and it's getting wild out there. It's getting wild.
You about to go walk the dog?
I'm a vet. You could bet. Dance on the water and not get wet.
Hey, it's raining bullets and I'm still there.
I'm gonna let you finish that next verse.
Get some nigga in the whip. Yo, ass crazy as hell. Right? I forgot that was next.
Well, I could have done the first, but you gotta get the next.
That is hilarious.
But yeah. It's man, I just want to say thank you to you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this has been fun. I appreciate you coming on and teaming up with me on this. And I mean, shit, we have really been knocking them back. This is episode 87.
Ass, baby.
Yeah. I mean, you really pushed me to make it consistent. You know what I mean? There was a time period when I was doing these sporadically, and even in the beginning, they were all on camera, on scene, and so I would only get a podcast in or an interview in when somebody was in town, and so there would be big gaps where I didn't have anything to talk about, and there wasn't necessary, or I didn't have anything to talk about, and there wasn't an interview to be had. But now we're at the point where we do these weekly. You know what I mean? It's you and I tag teaming this shit. You know what I mean? We talk a little hip hop news. We have fun with it. We do some local hip hop news, and then we share our perspectives on different things. So I appreciate you, bro, because You caused me. You're talking about steel sharpens steel. Jesus, fumbling my words, but yeah, you really caused me to have to elevate my game and push it to the next level. So I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, that's love, man. Hey, I tell people, you know what I'm saying? You help me kick it into overdrive with the, you know what I'm saying? I sleep when I'm dead mentality. You know what I'm saying? There's work to be done type shit. So I've always admired your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? You always is at all the motherfucking shows getting it in. You're like busy, busy, busy. Like, and I'm like, well, shit. I need to get with somebody that has my work ethic. You know what I'm saying? And see what we could do together. And the results, as you can see, are not too bad.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's only going up from here. We keep climbing, and it's getting better and better. And I'm impressed with what we've done, and I think a lot of other people have taken notice as well. And it's been a fun ride doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So
And the
I
crazy
appreciate
shit
it.
is we ain't even did shit yet though. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like we did shit, but we ain't did shit yet. Like there's still too much to do, bro. That's just
we just dropped our first music video. We got this EP coming, and we about to start dropping records and music videos here real soon, and
yeah.
and really getting after it. But I'm excited. I'm excited for where it's gonna go, and yeah, I think it's going. We ain't got nowhere to go but up. So
Yeah, and that's real. That's
hell
real.
yeah,
When we make it out to Cali to shoot those videos, it's gonna be ultra ignorant.
yeah, yeah. And that Thursday guest is from Cali too. So who knows? Maybe we get up with him. You know what I'm saying?
Or is he?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about though?
that's true. That's true. I
Or
mean,
is he?
I think he resides. Oh, you know, who
You know
knows?
what I'm
Who
saying?
knows?
Or
Who
is he?
knows?
Yeah.
Speaking of breaking hip hop news, I don't know if I sent it. I feel like I did. I sent it to a handful of people. I feel bad because we got opposite work schedules, so I didn't want to be just blowing you up too much because mine goes to my watch, and so if I get too many of them, I got the do not disturb thing that goes on at work now, so I don't get them all on my watch. But for at a certain point, you know what I mean. Like if I had a handful of people texting me, or if I was in a group chat and this watch was just going off, it made it difficult to focus at work. And so I'm mindful of that when I text other people when I know they're at work, and so I try to keep that in mind when you're at work. But there was some breaking news. Well, I got a couple of breaking news stories. Last night, a video came out from Eminem. I really wish I could cut to it and flash it on the screen right now so we could show it. It's very.
We ain't built like that.
I mean, I could, but I don't want. I mean, we had some technical shit earlier, and I don't want to throw any curveballs
Okay.
at it. But yeah, there is a way, and maybe I'll even perfect that tonight. That way, we can in the future we can jump over to something like
Yeah,
that.
we gotta have that. We gotta
Yeah.
have that.
But it's pretty cool. Basically, it's a TikTok. He did a TikTok post and a YouTube post, and it says, "For my final trick." A lot of people have seen this, I'm sure. I think it had, I watched it right as it dropped on TikTok, and then I watched it again right as it dropped on YouTube. And it's basically a release date for the new record. And so it's very subliminal. You got to kind of read between the lines to figure it out. But it looks like Eminem's new record, The Death of Slim Shady, drops May 31st at midnight. So be that May 31st or June 1st.
Damn, Eminem, the Dog Pound can't get no fucking love, man. You got to drop the same day as the Dog Pound, Eminem.
Oh, is that the same day?
What?
Oh shit! I didn't
Snoopy
realize
and
that.
them can't eat him. Shit, the Dog Pound just getting back together, man. Some reunion shit. Let them eat first. Damn, Em. So selfish. Nah. Shout out Eminem, man.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see what he does. I don't know. It's hard to say. You know what I mean? Is it gonna be a 12-track record? Is it gonna be 16-track record? Is it gonna be a double EP, double LP? You know what I mean? Who knows what features are gonna be on there? Who'd he team up with? I mean, he's calling it The Death of Slim Shady. So it's I don't know if he's killing if the career is over with. Are we talking about just one of the characters is gone?
Well, you know how many times Slim Shady done killed his damn self? Death for Slim Shady. Slim Shady been dead 89 times.
I don't know. But that's what they're saying. In other news,
I'm definitely finna tap into that though.
Yeah, I'm excited. And on the Dog Pound tip, so is it Snoop and the Dog Pound on this record?
Yeah, Snoopy's back in the fold. So yeah, May 31st, the new album We All We Got is coming out. Corrupt, Daz, Snoopy, the East Siders is on that
I was
thing.
gonna ask. Okay, so got Trady and Goldie Low.
Yeah, the Baby's on that thing.
Is there a track listing out yet?
I haven't seen it, but I'm sure there's one floating around.
Okay.
I just learned all this shit from all the interviews. They doing all the interviews and podcasts right now, the promo run.
Okay.
So they literally got like eight new interviews out right now, all within
Well,
a
you know,
week
I got
span.
a contact for him. Maybe we need to reach out to Daz and Corrupt, see about getting them on here. You know, they on the promo run.
Yeah, boy.
We can make it work.
Man. That's just too much, dog. I don't even
Oh,
know
he
what to
said.
say.
He said, "Quit playing with my emotions, fam."
Yeah. Growing up at one point, them niggas was my idols musically.
Yeah.
DPG, GFG. Hello. You know what I'm talking about?
New York, big city of dreams. Yeah, they go
I'm a
hard.
Dog Pound fan, man. I'd have to be super focused so I don't fan out on them niggas.
I have never met Corrupt. I'm trying to think. I met Daz. I got a picture with me and Daz and Snoop and Uncle Junebug hanging out at Valair. And so, but I don't think I've ever met Corrupt. I talked to him once on IG, and we were talking about doing an interview when they were performing at Summer Jam in Denver, and then things kind of fizzled out. You know what I mean? It and I'm sure Power 107 or Kiss 107.5. It runs Summer Jam in Denver, so I'm sure that they probably had plenty of other interviews set up for him. And I was small potatoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I ain't never met none of them fools, man.
no,
I seen Snoop twice. I seen Daz twice. I had never seen Corrupt, man. Corrupt never was there when I went. You know what I'm saying?
aren't they out on tour right now? Or did that tour wrap up?
Nah, they're about to be. They about to be in Minneapolis on 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, shit, we might need to slide up and go say what's up. Go dap up with them.
Yeah, it's Snoop's on tour. I think they only got like a handful of US dates and then they going overseas. I felt like I saw.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. Maybe we should reach out, see what's up.
Man, I don't remember the date. I know I looked at tickets and shit.
Are they? They're probably at the Caboose, huh?
I can't remember, bro.
Yeah,
I know it's in Minneapolis though.
Yeah, we ought to. Well, we'll when we get off air, we'll tap in. We'll see what's up.
Hell yeah, you're.
Um.
Oh, you see, Brother Lynch got a new album coming out and got the pre-sales up.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, motherfucking what's it? Kevlar Season of the Sickness 2.
Oh no, he always got a ominous title. You know what I mean? It's scary, something dark.
Fucking got the vinyls for pre-order right now too.
Oh snap! Okay, we might have to get on there and get us. Man, we'll be. God, we're supposed to be getting a new house. I ain't gonna be able to afford my new house. All these vinyls I'm buying. We got the new repressing of the Crooked Eye and
Joel Ortiz.
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah,
hard.
We got. What else we got? We got. We just ordered the other one the other day. What the hell was that? I can't. We was just talking about it a minute ago. I can't remember what the hell it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
DJ Quick.
Ooh,
DJ Quick. Wasn't that what we got?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
DJ Quick. His new album just dropped. The one with the ram on the front with the horns.
Man.
We got the vinyl coming for that. What else we got? And on my solo tip, I think I bought 2 other ones.
I got a solo one coming too. I got that Crooked Eye Boom Boom Clap autograph vinyl coming.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out King Crooked.
Yeah, and I've been on the fence about getting that. Who's old boy from Flint? John Connor. John Connor dropped a new project. He was doing autograph copies. Did you send me that? No, Nuisance sent me that. Nuisance sent me the link for that. They're just CDs, but he's doing autograph copies, and you can get in on them. And so I was like, man, I'd like to get one of them.
I feel like Glasses Malone's about to drop too. He got a
Oh, G
project
Malone
called
goes hard.
Fuck it. He got a
That's
project called Fuck Glasses Malone.
sound like an Eminem title. uh,
He got this group, these niggas called the LA Giants. Nigga, they go hard.
yeah,
The LA Giants. Check them
yeah.
niggas out.
I did an interview with G Malone years ago when I brought him into town with Tech and them.
Yeah, I was at that show, boy. Didn't nobody know who he was, but I was front row singing all that shit. Nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, he was cool as could be. He had me get up on the bus and come kick it with him and shit. It was me, Stevie Stone, Glass Malone, and Cognito just kicking it.
That's hard.
And yeah. You know, we could probably reach out to G Malone too. I think I still got his contact information if it's still the same.
Blue D Gang.
He's the homie. You know what I mean? Like I talked to him several times afterwards, and he was always real cool. Him and DJ Head were both mad respectful.
DJ Head.
Yeah. Both of them dudes. You know what I mean? LA
Hey,
legends.
hell yeah, boy. Hey, I think I got a whole list of shit to ask G Malone. Shout out G Malone. I love that.
We might need to just make that happen. We're gonna be scheduled out till next year talking like this.
On daddies.
So last night I got off work around 11. No, it was earlier than that. I got off work around. No, we weren't even close. I'm lying. I got off work around like 9:30, and I came home and turned on the TV and flipped it around for a minute and ended up on the news. CNN had Cameron on there. They were asking him about Diddy. And
hey, hold up. Hey, first of all, let me say, man, shout out to sis that interviewed Cameron for keeping it 1,000% professional, not losing her cool, and letting that nigga just do him. Because she could have snapped, dog. If like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
I think she felt like that too, but she
definitely felt that way.
Yeah, she had to push it down. You know what I mean? She was like, "Oh my god," because he was like, "Yeah, I can't even remember all this."
Cuddy took the shot of his pink horse drink. The horse drink was like, "Sorry, I'm about to get some cheeks in a minute after this." Like what? Like what?
Then he said they were asking him about Diddy, and he said, "Who books this? Who books this? Y'all brought me on here to talk about Diddy? Who books this shit?"
I just be sitting at home following Diddy and shit. I don't know what the fuck Diddy doing, man.
How did you see it in real time, or did somebody cut it and put it up on the internet?
Video. Yeah.
Okay.
Video.
Yeah.
That's his comedy as a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah. He was looking at him like, "What am I doing here? I didn't realize this is what y'all brought me here."
Yeah, y'all ain't tell me this was gonna be a Diddy interview. What the fuck?
Yeah. He was clowning though. He was clowning hard.
Shout out Killer, man.
Yeah.
Killer's an OG, man.
He said, "You want to know about Diddy? Ask Mace. Mace was signed to him. I wasn't signed to him."
Hey, Mace, you know Mace knows everything, but Mace ain't gonna air shit out. Mace gonna let the cops do their job.
He signed that do not disturb. He signed that non-disclosure. Yeah. He signed that non-disclosure. Mace don't want no part of that.
Yeah, Mace is good.
Yeah.
I know you seen the video with Diddy and Cassie that got released.
Oh man, where he was stomping her out in the hallway or whatever. And then he dropped a new video yesterday. I think that's why they had this on CNN. They said it was a soft apology, I think is what they called it. They weren't impressed with his apology skills.
Dude.
And then he paid $50,000 to the hotel for the footage, but apparently somebody dubbed it off along the way or something.
Oh, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people were quiet about this stuff until the door got opened, and now all the secrets are coming out. And I suppose anybody could be maybe not painted it quite in this way, you know what I mean? But everybody got a couple of secrets, you know what I mean? Oh man, I ran that ticket, or I ran that stoplight and got a ticket, or what, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? Like everybody done some dumb shit. It just depends on what level you're at with the dumb shit, you know what I mean? And whether or not you went, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that," or you went, fucking, I didn't get caught, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, dog. Man, I find it very difficult for him to come back from this shit. He's gonna
And
have to. He's gonna have to go find God, Cuddy. He's gonna have to be one of them church moguls,
yeah,
like TD Jakes and them.
he he definitely was. um, Yeah, I don't know. From the interview with the apology, it looked like he was in a tropical spot. You know what I mean? Just from the layout, it looked like he was in a cabana somewhere or something. I'm wondering if he's laying low on an island somewhere or something, and
With
just
Russell Simmons and Bali, dog.
that's okay. That's what somebody had said. I didn't know if that was confirmed or people were
No,
just
I don't
clowning.
know. I'm talking shit.
Okay, yeah. No, I heard somebody else say that too. They were like, "Yeah, he ducked out with Russell."
Hell no. Hey, boy, I don't know. I know that I don't respect anybody that put their hands on women's. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You beating up the women's and shit like that.
yeah. That's a no-fly zone.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with niggas that do that shit either. I know the street culture, you know what I'm saying? That happens in the street culture for sure. It always has. Most likely always will. But I don't respect that part of the game, and I don't associate with folks that partake in that part of the game. Feel me?
Yeah, everybody got a mama. You know what I mean? So that's somebody's kid. That's somebody's mama. So yeah, and just the bullying shit in general. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never been down with the bully shit. Fuck a bully.
Yeah, I feel like that too. No mercy for no bullies, no mercy for, you know what I'm saying, the pedos. You dig?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I don't fuck with them dudes either.
it's just you gotta beat up a woman, dog. You already know you can whoop her. You already know she's petrified, scared to death. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just weak as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. That's some
Like
trash.
there's gotta be. I know there's other ways to get your point across. You know what I'm saying? And if a broad make you mad enough to where you gotta feel like you gotta touch her, like how about you just leave or make her leave?
Right, right. Yeah, somebody could break out.
Now, if I'm not saying I ain't saying let a female beat you up and down, put hands and feet on you, and you just be statue. I ain't saying that. I don't condone that because I also feel like if a woman hit the shit out of a man unprovoked, you know what I'm saying, she got to accept them consequences.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody should get to be just whooping on somebody regardless
Yeah,
of. Yeah, you can't use that. Uh, as a get out of jail free card or whatever. You know what I
I
mean?
blacked both of his eyes and that motherfucker knocked me out. Can you believe this? Arrest him.
Yeah, it's a bad look. It's a bad look. Uh yeah, yeah.
So
He's
y'all heard
he's
it
a,
here. MCTV does not support domestic violence.
nah, not even a little bit. Um, Diddy's in some shit. Diddy's in some shit. What do we? Let's turn the page on this. This went grim on us. What do we got in good news? Who dropped some new music?
Mm.
Uh
I
we
know these
got
shows is coming up, dog. I don't know about no new
okay.
music. April
Oh,
this Saturday, Rome Oliver, Gnarly Jevy, C Rob, all of them finna be at your private bar. Sounds provided by your boy Big Ray West. Yeah, it is.
okay. West Des Moines.
West Des Moines. We out there, man. So I think it's $15 tickets right now, 20 at the door. So get with Rome Oliver, Gnarly Jevy, or C Rob, man. Make sure y'all get y'all's tickets. I think Lolo Savage just got added to the lineup as well.
That's what's up. That's dope.
So shout out Lolo Savage.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um, man, there's so much going on. Ludacris was just announced in Des Moines. That's gonna be a dope show. That's July 14th. Also on July 14th is May Day
Yeah,
with
yeah.
courtesy of Strawstone and them. You know what I mean? Strawstone and Metro Concerts. They got something dope coming through.
I feel like I
Uh,
have to go to that, bro. I fuck with Mayday the long way.
yeah, yeah, me too. Not to mention, uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a stacked lineup. Potluck from One Ton is going to be there. Uh,
My
fuck,
shortcuts and dead ends.
who else is going to be there? The DJ from DJ Hoppa. DJ Hoppa's going to be there. The homie from Arizona. Jesus, I can't think of his name off top right now. Um,
I imagine it's got to be a late Street Seller Boys party. You know what I'm saying? That fits the bill.
I don't even know if I I don't even know if I saw any locals on the list. I think that it's stacked so heavily that I don't think that it has any locals on it. Marley B is who I was trying to think of. Unconventional Kings, Highway, One Ton, Mayday.
Damn, Unconventional Kings too.
Yep. DJ Hoppa and Friends, Marley B and Kale Problems with special guests in select cities. I mean, it's a stack lineup. So it's called the Black Lemonade Tour. Yeah, I think it definitely looks dope as could be. And, you know, I totally support Ludacris. I'd love to go see him again, especially outside at Waterworks Park. That'd be fresh. But I think my services will be better rendered at the Mayday show with the camera clicking, you know?
Yeah, you're a strange baby. You're going to Mayday.
Yeah. So
shout out Luda though. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the big dog Bangladesh. Bang was in Des Moines. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bangladesh.
Yeah, he was at the Elks Lodge.
Yeah, he's fucking with my OG DJ Chuck Fresh.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. Motherfucker had Bangladesh and the Elks and shit.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Respect on that. Real talk.
The homie Teasy said it was because his interview.
I like it. I like it. Maybe so. If that's what it took. Shit, let's get Bang on here. We're gonna send Bang an invite. Bang, you got an open invite. You got my number. We've done a little work together in the past. Holla at me. Shoot me an email. You know what I mean? You can always tap in. We'd love to have you on EmceeTV, bro. You a legend.
Absolutely.
So that'd be dope. Well, I think we gave him a little something. You know, we gotta get ready for that Thursday podcast, man. I feel like I need to do some push-ups and shit before we do that one. Woo, that one's gonna be some heat.
Yeah, before I get out of here, man, shout out Jenna Smith and Corrupted Promotions, man. We teamed up. We got another one cracking off in June, headlined by Ontario Phoenix. You dig? At Lefties. I can't remember the exact June date. It might be June 12th or some shit. Don't hold me to that though, but it's in June. Corrupted Promotions, man. We're finna do it big again. I will be also DJing that.
That's what's up. Frank Mankloke up in here. Shout out Frank Mankloke. Appreciate you tuning in with us. Always supporting, homie. Much respect.
Man, shout out Frank Terry Cruz Mankloke. Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. This your boy, that motherfucker Steve for EmceeTV.
It's your boy, Big Ray West, BIGG, representing the west side of Des Moines, not to be confused with the coast, and they know.
And we'll see you Thursday for that extra special Long Beach, West Coast, California to the Midwest podcast. Coming at you with something fresh.
Who the fuck's in Long Beach?
I got excited. That's
well, I said, motherfucking Nuisance One getting back on.
maybe. Until then, we'll see you Thursday, y'all. We out.
We've been known to snatch a piece or two. Y'all can't take over cause we gon' eat the you. Rock steady like a ginger brought Aretha through. This shit torture and I'ma keep feeding you. On that East Coast shit, y'all better duck down. Price on his dome, 5 on it like yuck mouth. When the plug get knocked, that's when the price jump. American Nightmare, that's where the Spice One. Rappers running like Ricky in the alleyway. Putting an end to the week, no Saturday. They want static, get it shaking like Cassius Clay. Passionate thugs mixing Douce with Alizé. Don't play with us. Them moves ain't got you safe enough. Yelling fuck 'em like Smokey off the angel dust. My life so real, sounds like I made it up. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Dangerous, sharper than a razor's touch. We hit that script and get the caking up. God hate ugly, so ain't no saving us. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Big balls don't